Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series. This is episode 71 of the Eternal Empire series. A few episodes back, if you missed it, Attila died. Unfortunately, we did not kill him. I think he just kind of got sick on a boat and died. As anticlimactic as that is, there you go. So what I'm doing to make up for that fact, considering the fact that the Huns are now very weak, is I'm throwing a relatively large number of troops at them in a fairly large battle. It's a 3-on-3 battle. I think, let's see, they have about 2,300 men, and I have about 2,900, 3,000 men, rounding up to 3,000, roughly. So we're going to fight this battle, and then after this episode is over, we're going to go and play some more Crusader Kings 2 in our Lord of the Scots series. Of course, if you're watching this in the backlog, then none of this means anything. You can just keep watching Eternal Empire to your heart's content. But for the time being, for those of us watching it live, that's what's going on. So without further ado, let's fight this battle on the battlefield. And really are. Okay, it looks like we have a hill, but we definitely have the highest terrain on the map. So especially if that's a steep grade, the battle happened right there. The trouble is, because we're attacking, you can kind of tempt them if they think they're strong. Happens. Organization of the non-obvious. Whoa. Snowy battle against the Huns. All right, let's start deployment. It's dry. Oh, wow. Look at this. There is no cover whatsoever. This is just, it's the middle of winter. And not only is it the middle of winter, these are just plains that we're fighting on. There are no trees anywhere nearby. All right, our reinforcements are coming from back here, unfortunately. So not quite on the hill. But it's okay. The terrain is actually not as big of a factor as I thought. So let's have a look at what some of the effects are here, if we can. Like, I don't see anything about... Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything about winter having a particular role to play in the battle, but if it does, then we'll find out. What I'm going to do is just position everyone back here, and then as my reinforcements arrive, I will reposition people into more proper ranks. Alright, so it would appear that they're going to hang out, which is not surprising. Our reinforcements are on the way in.
Good news! Additional forces have arrived.
So we have a lot of reinforcements, which means it might be like the first battle with the Huns. Oh, are they moving? No, they're rearranging themselves. They're not moving. So it might be like our first battle with the Huns, where there was...
The enemy approaches.
Do they? No, that's just reinforcements coming in. That's all you're saying. They're not approaching. Anyway, it might be like my first battle with the Huns, where more troops come in at the end of the battle, which could be a good thing. What we want to try and do, if that's the case, is have the battle happen somewhere between, well, where we are and where they are, and try and pull them this way if we can. I don't know how we would do that, but that's kind of the idea. All right, so what I'm going to start with, I think this is everyone. I don't see any other troops coming through. Yeah, this is everyone. All right, what I'm going to start with is just a massive line of spearmen. Because again, Attila's main units are cavalry. But what I'm going to do with those spearmen, and then I'm also going to have a massive line of swordsmen behind them. I'm going to line them up a little differently than that, though. Hey, what? We're going to do even better than that. There we go. So we're going to put all of my men, this is something I did not do in my previous battle, and I feel like I kind of paid the price for it. Wait. Gotta make sure I select all of my ranged units. Is this all of my ranged units? Just the 7? Kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. So yes, what I'm going to do is put all of my foot soldiers in mobile testudo formation, which will really give them additional ability to block missiles from all of these cavalry. Meanwhile, my archers and my crossbowmen, I guess I have to select them separately, but these guys will have flaming shot selected. Okay. That's these guys, and I have 2 just standard bowmen. Okay, and they're all in line. Now, I have Praetorian cavalry, including 3 generals. We've got Gnaeus Cornutus, we've got Vesuvius Nero, and we have Eutropius Longinus. Longinus, I guess is how that would be pronounced. And we are going to position them... Well, do I want all my generals with... Yeah, we do. We're going to have my generals with the Praetorian cavalry unit. And we're going to have them as one group, but I might give them separate orders later on. So we'll do a selection group with them. And then I have a number of shot cavalry as well that are going to be a separate selection group over here. And the shot cavalry should be pretty good, as they were in the past, at breaking up some of Attila's cavalry units. What I'm seeing that is very encouraging is a lot of the cavalry units on the field are not ranged. So this battle could actually go pretty well, because when we actually get into a direct confrontation with these units, we win. Every time. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Why didn't you... You should be with this group. There we go. Yeah, you guys need to all be together. Alright, so that is our line. Massive line, though it is. And now we are going to do a formation group. Oh, I don't know why I did that, because now my groups just went away. That was silly.
Battle group awaiting orders.
There we go. It's fixed. All right, so these guys are in a formation group now. But first, let's just take one brief second. Let's just take a moment to admire this collection of Roman forces on the battle map before we charge them forward into battle. Massive line of mostly crossbowmen. Pretty large army, despite the fact that I'm playing with medium unit sizes this campaign. So, let's go ahead and get this army. We want them roughly there. We want to have them march. Alright, and we'll speed up time to where this doesn't take as long for them to get across the map. They are definitely waiting for us to come to them. The only real advantage they have where they could do some damage, especially to my testudos, is their heavy artillery. And they have it right between their forces, so it would be heavily defended and very difficult to charge. So this could be a major factor in the resolution of the battle. And what I might have to do, let me think about this for a second. What I might have to do is, I can't sneak a cavalry unit around them like I did in the last battle. But I might send a cavalry unit around them anyway. God, these guys are not moving quickly. We've got so many units on the map that with the game fully sped up, it's still taking a good while. But what I might do is send some cavalry units in full view of their army around the backside of their army just to freak them out. Just to be like, oh crap, well, what are you doing? Meanwhile, I'll have my main army still moving forward. That might be what I have to do. Is that the range of their artillery? Yeah, it is. Crap. Alright, so I'll tell you what. We're gonna line up the men here. I'm gonna have them run, just because This is taking a second. They're going to stop for a second and regain their strength. Yeah, this is going to wear them out a little bit, but they'll survive. All right. Artillery range is right there. Looks like they're backing off their artillery a little bit. No, the range just adjusted slightly somehow. Don't know how. Maybe they were just reorienting their troops a little bit when we moved forward. Wow, this is quite a line. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and order all of these guys into mobile testudo. Same here. They're going to take a lot of damage, but let's see, I'm going to put these guys in skirmish mode too. They're going to take a lot of damage. They are. But I think what I can do is use my cavalry to maximum effect against their cavalry while we're marching in. And as soon as I've kind of dealt with their cavalry a little bit, then it'll be a little easier to wreck their artillery before the artillery completely wrecks me. It's just they're gonna do a lot of damage up front, unfortunately. I mean, I could march the army in loose formation, but I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. If I march them in loose formation while they're still far away, then that makes them less likely. Alright, so let's march everyone forward like so. Right up to the Huns. Okay, they are firing on me. Not surprising. Let me pause for a second. Make sure I've got all my men selected. This was kind of precarious in the past. Alright. You guys need to be in loose formation too, and you can be in the back. And you are not going to run. Alright, so we're going to have them march forward. There are going to be artillery barrages. We're going to keep our cavalry back. Alright, let's see what happens with these. Alright, they are firing explosive rounds, which is not surprising. So this is going to take out a number of my men prior to the battle. I'm actually glad that I didn't march them forward in mobile testudo form. The loose spacing is going to help protect them, especially when the shots miss. Right now, they're not missing. Ooh, that unit's taken a lot of damage. And we see... Okay, we can see their ammunition stock, so we know how far along they are. We just need to keep this army marching while they use up all of their ammo, which is hopefully what will happen. And then as soon as they use up all their ammo, which will hopefully be before we're close enough to trigger the Hunnic charge, we can strengthen up, we can form testudos, and we can get in position to do a lot of damage, and we can charge the cavalry in from the back. But yeah, we're just going to have to let this artillery have its way with us, which sucks. Okay, good. Some of these hits are not getting through. That looks like it's going to be painful. Yep. Ooh. Yikes. So they are definitely doing some damage. There's the man count. They've knocked out almost 200 men so far. Meanwhile, they still have a full complement of 1,800. Comes more. Looks like they're spreading out their shots a little bit, which is... It's not the worst thing, because it allows the morale of the units that have already been hit hard to recover a little bit. How's ammunition? All right, ammunition is getting better, and we're still a good ways away, so we just want that blue to go away. As soon as that blue bar is gone, then we'll be able to reorient all these troops, which is great. Meanwhile, they're going to blow the crap out of us. Talk about determination in these troops. I mean, can we just talk for a second about the strength and the courage of what I'm asking these soldiers to do right now? They're marching forward. They're not even charging. Because they know that they need to buy themselves time to win this battle. So they're just taking hits from this Hunnic artillery. Romans, I salute you. Okay, that's standard ammunition that they just fired. It looks like they're almost done with their artillery. Looks like it. All right, we're going to pause for a second. We're going to have all of these units group back up. A little bit more tightly. Then meanwhile, we're going to have the cavalry get a little bit closer. Oh, no, no. Group 2, there we go. We're going to have the cavalry charge forward, ready to defend the flanks. Alright, so now they're all going to get in position. Excellent. As soon as everyone gets in position, I'm going to have them tighten up. We are in range of some of their archers, but that's fine. You can take the hits for a few seconds. This is about to get crazy. So their ammunition is gone. They have the advantage of their artillery has been taken away. We are now almost fully in position. Okay. First things first. Front line of spearmen. Get in mobile testudo. Now, let's see if I can... Yeah, there we go. Alright, you're going to get in mobile testudo as well. You're going to be right behind him. This is going to be cool to see in just a second. You guys are also going to get in tighter formation. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to march forward to where these troops... Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah. Alright. Slight change. We're going to do this. Okay. And then this group here, you guys get to be another new selection group. All right. Okay, they are charging forward. That's unplanned. Why is that one unit not staying in formation? That's really frustrating. All right, tell you what, you guys, not even when I do this. I don't know what to do with you. All right, we're gonna have them scooch over just a little bit. I don't know why that one unit is being a jerk. We're gonna have to give them separate orders in just a second. All right, so our units are able to start firing now, which is gonna really hurt their cavalry.
We're being ambushed.
Yes, guys, by all means.
The enemy is attacking our general.
All right, this is it. They are charging their front line in. Looks like the battle is already turning in our favor a little bit. We're going to have the swordsmen join all these melees. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Okay, we've got this horseman unit that decided to hang back for some strange reason. All right, you guys countercharge. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. You guys attack them. Perfect. You guys don't stand a chance now that your artillery's gone.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You guys get involved over here, please. One of you finish off those guys. You guys chase them down. Good, their general's dead. Very good. That was probably their death now, I would imagine. We're going to line up our archers in a little bit better formation. And we're going to chase down all of their ranged cavalry so that they can no longer be a threat to us. All of you guys need to converge on the middle of the battle. Oh man. Ooh, a little bit of slowdown there. A lot going on. Looks like a number of other cavalry are over here, but I've got a bunch of cavalry in pretty good position right now. Tell you what, let's have this cavalry ride in from the other side to join. Same with this cavalry. Let's have them come over here. We need a bunch of cavalry in this direction. We need to try and finish off their ranged cavalry, because it's the ranged cavalry that are a pain in the butt every time. So we still have some cavalry involved over here. Now you guys need to be chasing down these guys.
Black tidings. Our general is dead.
That's not good. You guys, I don't know why you're just standing there letting those archers cut you up, but you need to kill them.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
So this army needs to come back. These guys need to finish killing them. Alright, we're going to try and keep these cavalry together. Alright, this is it. We've got to chase their cavalry down.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Advance at speed! At speed! Quick march!
Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't need to be in formation groups. Just... Can I do this and then ungroup you? Yes, I can. Alright, you guys need to all just be able to line up. I'm going to have all my forces line up like so. I'm going to have my archers line up to kind of be behind them. Oh man, these cavalry are about to catch up with these guys. Alright, good. Yeah, you know you're in trouble.
Broken and are fleeing.
Alright, this actually...
The tide
This
of
is...
battle turns in our favor.
I don't know if it's turning in our favor, guys. It's right now, they're kind of showing us what for. These last cavalry archers is like the wrath of the Huns. Okay, wait. No, not control. What's going on back here? Oh, hey, look what we have. All new cavalry units. All right. In that case, oh, they have more artillery that have just rolled onto the battle. So you guys need to knock them out. That could be problematic. And then the rest of these units can charge in and take care of some of these. So they have reinforcements coming in just like we do. Alright, so I've given all of them orders, I believe. So hopefully they'll charge forward and do their jobs. They will, very good. I think what I was going to do here is make sure all of these guys are lined up and able to do some damage. I'm going to turn off skirmish mode. Yes, please charge in. Please get involved in a melee. Good. We need their horses to get involved in melee against us. All right, those artillery are firing on us now, which sucks. We're going to do a selection group with these guys.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
All right. We're going to try. Man, look at all these dead units. Are these Roman units that are mostly dead, or Hunnic? These are Hunnic units. It's hilarious. All right. What are you doing? You need to not be standing there. Go kill their artillery, please. Alright, we're gonna get in testudo form. Be able to stop some of the damage being done by their artillery. Our horses are almost in play though. We have some cavalry charging across. What are you doing? Oh my god, I hate cavalry AI in Attila. It's so stupid. I gave you orders. Follow them. At least these guys are doing their jobs. I mean, the battle is pretty much ours, but... Alright, good. These guys are charging into range, so they're about to get cut down by my archers. Oh, these guys charging over here. I didn't even see that. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Yeah, these guys are mostly charging in. Alright, good. The artillery are gone, are no longer a threat. Very good. And they're in full flight. Crush this last unit, and that will be the battle. Unless we can catch up with any of these guys, which I'm certainly going to try to do.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Alright, let's speed up time a little bit, see if any of these units can be caught up with. No, they can't. They're cavalry. So we will end the battle. Close victory. Good lord. We lost 13. They only have 500 remaining. We still have 1,500. So, yeah, I mean, you saw that pile of... we might have another one. It just depends if they have stacks elsewhere. But I wanted to kind of send... I wanted to end part 2 of the Eternal Empire series with a good fight. That was actually looking really good until they... they're all going to run into their cubby hole. That's what they're going to do. That was looking really good until their backup artillery showed up. Then that was a bit of a pain. God, our income is over 65,000 now. Do you see that? That is amazing.
Advance.
Alright, so we need to replace our general. Marcus Tertius could be a new general. I'm not going to let him do it, though. We're going to have Flavius Costa, because he's
Commander,
young. Same with Publius Lactuca.
at your command.
Oh, all of the generals died. That sucks. Sorry, guys.
Commander,
We're going to have this army fortify,
get to work.
that army fortify. Actually, wait. Can we just move this army back into Sopiana? Yes, we
I
can.
want hourly patrols.
It's even better.
We hunger for battle.
Actually, wait. what would work is if we put this army here. Oh, now I can't fortify him.
Get to it, men.
Damn it! Well, I would have been able to move this one into Sopiane and fortify the other one, but oh well.
We hunger.
Now let's see if I can reach one of these guys. No, I can't. They all ran into their little hidey
At your
hole,
command.
and they're
Ready
going to
for
stay there.
battle. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
I was going to try and do the same thing and get this army to fortify there, but I can't. Okay, well, on that note, well, you know what? I've got 53,000 money. Let me at least spend that while we're all looking. Just going to upgrade a bunch of cities in the more recently constructed areas. And that's that. Okay. Oh man, what a final battle. All right, so let's take a quick look at if there are Huns anywhere else. So the actual interesting. All right. So this is where it's showing the leader of the Huns. Gaisum is his name, and he's up here. So there is another Hunnic stack, but we've just dealt them a big blow. So he's hanging out up there. We probably have a few more battles against them, but that was probably their last hurrah in terms of a major field battle. We'll see if I end up eating my words when we come back with episode 72 of Eternal Empire in a little while. Again, if you are watching this in the backlog, then you can just continue watching Eternal Empire for as long as you would like, because the episode's already there. But for now, for those of you watching this live, we're going to jump back in and play some more Crusader Kings 2 in our Lord of the Scots series. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.